Hello everyone and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Let's continue our journey. Last time we had some interesting things going on. And oh yeah, I'm talking about Gortash, not Daddy Halsin. Right. One thing. I would like to swap out Got a Heart for Halsin.
All's well, I hope. Aside, if you're sure. Fine.
Yeah. Because we do have a lover.
Speak to me, lover.
Yeah, join me.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Alright. Now, might as well ruin our attempt of uploading this episode by going to share scares with Halsin and talk to the Drowls. Oh, hi.
For a while, after the shadow curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. Perhaps the Shadow Druids were right in their own twisted way. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
Things aren't that bad. A temporary crisis.
Temporary crises have a habit of becoming part of the everyday given half a chance. A rot is taking hold here. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how
I
they
think
treat their
Halsin,
most
she's
vulnerable.
already dead with her mother. She's being replaced, but the game
Baldur's
doesn't...
Gate may
I mean, I could
deserve harsh
attack
judgment
her in the
from
camp.
what I've seen so far.
What do you think could be done to help?
I wish I knew. Truly.
See?
A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
And that's going to bite us in the ass. In the long run.
Everyone is sure I don't mind.
Oh. Well. Two more spells that we can put over there. One of them is gonna be Insect Plague, because why not? These are all concentrations. And might as well put Hero's Feast over here.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
You cannot restore level 6 spell slot with your ability.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Right, so let's go to share scares. Unless somebody else wants to say something. Wyll?
Well met.
Hi.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I have a feeling that we should long rest one more time. Because Halsin's romance interrupted probably what's about to happen.
It's a dwarf you crave, whip in hand. Go on, tell me I'm wrong.
Nope.
Am I? Well, we've other ways to fill your voice.
Yeah, you did.
We can dance, if you want to.
Alright, hello.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would.
Indeed. So, I will get both of you. And I hope my partner will join us as well. Uh-oh. F5. Settings. Nudity, everything is turned off. Difficulty still tactician. Okay. Yeah. Let's ruin this episode.
So long as all are willing, I see no reason why we should deny ourselves.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less.
Sure.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
Where are we going?
One chicken win.
That way.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Did she tell you to try and win me over with your charms?
Cheeky. We might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city.
What exactly is it to you? Huh? Maybe. Bullshit. What? Yeah, let's pick this one.
Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly. Mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Then why make demands of me instead of just helping?
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due.
I don't believe a devil cares about the fate of the world.
I won't pretend he's an altruist. But he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients.
Well, I'll stop the brain without his help.
I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Yeah, you got that right.
Where do we need to go? Question mark? Are they going to backstab me or something? Here? No?
I don't mind it. Honestly.
No? Damn it, I didn't follow them.
But I suppose not nearly enough for him.
Where did they go?
Be rid of that brute. Chicken win.
Definitely not here. Made them. Oh, no. Where did they go? There's no freaking way they left this building. God damn it, Corilla. I stopped to talk with you because I was expecting dialogue. Excuse me.
One moment, forever emblazoned on my memories. I won't soon forget it.
Yeah. Whatever. Put on some clothes. Is Raphael still here? Yep. Well, this is annoying. Where did they go? Actually, let's follow them this time, then we can talk with Corina. Let's see.
Of course you came back.
Yep.
For being a friend,
Yeah.
let's
Go.
With haste.
Again.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more... Raphael can stop it. He's a devil. It's his nature, and it's hard to get leverage on an ill... Please, just make the drinks.
Up. There they are. Where did it go?
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
Going inside.
Oh, don't tell me there was one more room. Really?
This way, this way. Scuttle with haste.
Underdark room.
Journey to the Underdark.
Oh boy. Nice. What's gonna happen now?
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
As much as I enjoy when others watch, that wasn't included in the price.
Hey, good looking.
You guys gotta stay out. Alright?
Toes, toes.
But stay close. You can listen if you want. But make sure nobody gets in.
Attention.
Alright?
Shouldn't have wished
Now.
to more interesting times. Never a dull moment.
We are stuffed, but we are ready for more.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Looks nice. That's our money. Murmur a quick prayer under your breath that this doesn't break into a brawl.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps
Ah,
of
so it's
her
not
blouse
animated.
lie.
Okay,
I can't quite
that's
believe
better.
it. A night of passion with the famous Halsin. I might faint before I can expend myself.
Legends spread of you throughout the city. We heard tell that you can change into a bear.
I hadn't realized I was that popular. But we must give the people what they want, mustn't we?
Will tonight at last be the night I die during an act of pleasure?
Oh, very well. I I wouldn't want to risk damaging the room, I suppose.
The drow are filled with awe at your and Halsin's habits throughout the night. Time and time again.
Boy.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Is there anything else I should know of this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Give me a...
We recover quick.
Give me...
We recover quick.
Okay, we're good.
Time to press ahead.
Halsin?
Speak to me, lover.
I don't think those two drow will be forgetting us in a hurry.
Indeed. Our time with them was certainly bracing. Takes me back to some youthful misadventures in the Underdark.
Well, tell me more.
It was a long time ago. I was a foolhardy young druid, intent on seeing the beauty of nature's unworldly fauna and subterranean glow for myself. Certain events transpired, and I found myself a guest of a noble drow house for a time. Well, something between guest, prisoner, and consort, perhaps. The house matron took an interest in me, and the patron also. They saw me as a novelty, perhaps. I was chained in their bedchamber for nigh on 3 years.
What? How did you escape?
I waited for my chance and did what was necessary to survive. And perhaps a few things that were less than necessary. Don't misunderstand me. I feared for my life and wanted my freedom back, but I was willing to wait for my moment. And eventually it came. Lolth's noble houses are constantly at each other's throats, and eventually some rivals of my hosts sought to unseat them. It was chaos, drow against drow, the clash of blades echoing throughout caverns, the feel of warm blood that I could not see. I took my chance and fled while all were distracted. I never looked back until I breathed fresh air again. And never learned what came of my hosts.
Alright. Oh, I didn't loot the thing. The chest. Pizza! Water. Don't need that. Yeah, okay. Get that. Why not? Alright. What are we going to do next? I know exactly. So let's go to actual sleep. Weird, right?
Your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad!
Another normal evening in camp, I see.
Stay out of this. She is mine to purge. I saw her. She slipped into camp in the form of a woman and shifted into this abomination. She tried to silence me and hide her deception.
I didn't do anything!
So Gortash spoke the truth?
Gortash warned you of this. Then there is nothing left to discuss. Say your farewells, Vukrim.
God damn it, but... There's something we are not seeing here. Oh shit.
Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
It's Lae'zel.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
That was a close call.
Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
Prepare to attack. Oh yeah, where's Lae'zel?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Ha! So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now.
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather, asking me to.
Oh no, we had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Sounds like you can defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No, I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Yep. That's Lae'zel stuff, I guess. Yeah, everything that was... okay. Well then, we have problems. That is problematic. These two fools wants to kill each other. And I must make a choice. Isn't that lovely? Well... so we pretty much lost Lae'zel for a while. Which is not cool. So now I shift my focus. I need to shift my focus of saving her. Otherwise I'm gonna lose all the laser content. Yeah, Lae'zel is gone. Wow, we need to kill Gortash before we can get Lae'zel back. Because if you try to go to Orin, she will kill her. Huh. So we cannot do the Orphic Hammer quest without Lae'zel. I mean, we can, but... boy.
Damn it all! We've got to get Lae'zel back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure. But we've got to tread carefully. I won't risk my father's life to take Gortash's.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lae'zel will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
Yeah, we could just go and save her, but... I'm not sure if it's safe.
Will Orin truly free Lae'zel if we slay Gortash? I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
I have a lot on my mind.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
Yep.
Come to bask in the glow of the moon.
Nope. Alright, so first things first. I want to mess around with the party for a little. Only a little.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Which means I would like to respec Astarion.
How much further can I go?
You wish to speak? I am here. Wherever you need me, I'll be right.
Now, Astarion will stay a rogue and ranger.
What can I do for you, my friend? Moving.
That is for sure.
Thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of mine, and that fate. Dost thou require a new ally? As thou...
Alright, Astarion back to level 1 rogue. Ability... I don't think we need intelligence. Oh, okay, we're rolling with this. Sleight of hand stealth, that's okay. I don't know, +5 stealth is enough for you, my friend. Perception, that's better. Right. Now it's time to level you up until level 5. For rogue. Maybe I don't even need level 5 for the rogue. We shall see. Cunning action, hide, dash, disengage. Perfect. Level 3. Here's the thing. I think we can try Assassin. Right, we are rolling with a new subclass. Level 4, new feat. I have zero idea what I had on you. I know. Strength 10, Dexterity 18. Level 5, what do we get? Uncanny dodge. Half damage. We shall see. Let's roll with Ranger for now. Favored enemy, I believe we were bounty on. Yeah. And we had fire resistance. Abilities. Survivor is okay. Investigation is... yeah, it's from Bounty Hunter. Ranger level 2. Spells. Hunter's Mark. Ensnaring Strike. Fighting style. I believe I had archery. Defense would be also nice because Astarion has like a float of like so many armor, so much AC. But archery it is. Ranger level 3. Now this is where we're gonna change. We'll choose Longstrider. And we had Beastmaster, but let's go with something else. It's only melee attack. Superior Dark Vision. We already have this. But let's go with Hunter. Colossus Slayer is fun. Giant Killer is passive. But I would like to test Hordebreaker. Hordebreaker Ranger was my first character that I played for YouTube. So I would like to try this. You can replace one spell. Don't need to. So we are a Hordebreaker now. Hordebreaker Assassin. Let's see, level 4. Yes. Replace spell. No need. Beat. Here we go. We are going for 20 dex. Easy. Now we are going to reach level 5 Ranger. And we can choose one spell at higher level. That's gonna be Spike Growth, just in case. We can still swap out something, but there's no reason to take the other spells. And we have now extra attack again. Ranger level 6. We got a new favored enemy. The Natural Explorer. We can gain cold resistance. Favored enemy. I believe we use this. Protection from evil and good. Replace spell. We are good. Got nothing else. And now we can be level 7. Or level 5. Look at a new spell to take. Can use spells without phrase. Well, sneak. It's concentration. Defensive tactics. Escape the horde. Opportunity attacks against you have a disadvantage? Nope. Your unshakable resolve grants you advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Multi-attack defense. When an enemy attacks you, they have a -4 penalty to additional attack rolls against you until the start of their next turn. Perfect. That's okay, and once we hit the final level, I think we can go for a Ranger level 8 for a feat, or level 5 Rogue, so we can have this Uncanny Dodge. So even if they hit me, that's half damage. Or, you know what, so we can use protection from poison. Because you have fire, cold resistance, you can use this to gain poison resistance. Then you can use other items to become more immune to everything. Astarion. Right. Or we can just remove this and add back Pass Without Trace. Sure. So that's Astarion now, and yeah, gear stays. And now let me pause the recording so I can fix the hotbar. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Astarion. Oh boy, I've been doing this for like almost 30 minutes. Yeah. Now, his gear is almost the same except for the necklace. I was also messing around here a little. So, yeah. Alright, so he can cast this once per long rest. Concentration. Now he has the tentacles. Yeah. I think we can continue our journey.
No one back home will ever believe this.
But where do we need to go? Well, I guess we need to enter Baldur's Gate, right? Or we can still go and kill Gortash, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not. For now, I think we should keep Astarion in the party. Yeah, why not? So let's end the day.
Another step forward.
Oh yeah, this is such a nice spell to heal. Oh yeah. For third level spell slot, I can heal everyone back to full HP. I think that's worth.
What happened?
You're safe now. Well, there was an intruder in our camp, but she's gone now. You got grabbed by the boogie woman. Hope she doesn't return for you.
If she does, I'll stab her. I have a knife. She can't have me again. She won't. I'll kill her. I'll kill her. She can't grab me again. Never, ever.
Okay, so you're not... I don't have disadvantage on range attacks. Shapeshifters have that feature. Oh, Karlak. What's going on with you? Why so heavy? It's a dead dwarf? That's why? I can say. Alright. Let's eat all this delicious food that we have, okay? And cheese, that's fine.
path lies before me.
All right.
Ah, my...
I guess it's time to leave. Can we tell Gortash that Wyrm showed up?
Down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I can't let it glaze that people.
Because I would like to do that.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Well, most people are idiots.
I'm on duty.
More if you promise a bag of sweets.
Oh. He disappeared. Alright, I can still get up.
Traitor! Any who dare speak ill, always good. Kill Orin and take her netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
So we could just attack him right here and cause mayhem. Do you think it's worth? There's 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 Steel Watchers, and they're all 7. There's probably one more over here. That's 8. All the additional guards. I think this is suicide. They're super hard to kill.
There are supplies enough to survive.
Alright, let's just go talk to Mizora. Yeah, of course. I almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about that part. Before we do that, I just need this, nothing else. That's a lie.
You've been seeing that for ages.
It's gonna steal buff.
What's the story?
The pride of the gate.
My friend means to say is that the witness must have been
patient.
mistaken.
They will be imprisoned.
Resisto.
Look at this Tankimofo.
Still alive.
Oh my god, if you multiclass a Storm Sorcerer with a with a Ranger, you can get all resistance. You can just use a potion for a remaining one, like Radiant or Necrotech. I'm most curious about that chest though.
Still nosing around?
Mm-hmm. Can we get down? Ah, that leads us here.
Best be on my way.
Otto Ott. Drunk. Yeah, well...
I just want a little look.
You can just sleep.
Very well.
What is it this time?
What exactly did you have? Nothing special, right?
Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Alright.
Tell them what happened.
Mizora?
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to...
All's well that ends not as bad as it
Let's
could
go.
have.
Zora, what do you want?
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Already?
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Our camp is already crowded enough, but... This woman.
Sharp as ever.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Well, up to nothing good, that's for sure.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Torril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Mizora. I'd take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Well met.
Hi. Alright, back to the camp.
At the ready. Glad to have an ally.
I had no wish to lose Wyll, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
Wyll ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Whatever business Wyll has with Mizora, it will cost him dearly. Or worse still, it will cost us. I hope we can afford it.
Where is she, by the way?
Mizora schemes with Wyll's very freedom. He deserves to know what she is up to.
Is she down here? Or will she show up during camp? Rest at camp. Yeah, we just did that already, so I would like to progress with the story, okay? But not like this, actually traveling to Baldur's Gate. But you know what? Let's end the day again. Then we can travel to Baldur's Gate. Yep.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
What's happening?
Holy hells.
Alright, introduce us.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain.
Oh, not again.
Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus. Infernos contractus te vocamus.
Your contract, Wyll. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you doing? That's also a cool shot.
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Wyll Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Wyll.
Silence, Karlach.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
That's an even better shot. Holy shit. What will happen to Wyll's powers if he breaks the pact?
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
God damn it! There's no good option here. How am I supposed to choose? I want both good options, good outcomes, but that's not gonna happen, huh? Really, do I want to say this? There's no silence option. When the city is free, you can take his place, or the city will need him to rebuild. That's also an ally against the Absolute, if he survives. That's, I'm pretty sure. But then, Wyll is pretty much damned forever. This is a good playthrough, so I need to save others, right? Do the right thing.
You damned wretch. Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father.
And we
He's
can
locked
still
in a
kill
very
the father.
nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Of course. Seriously? Yep, Mizora is on our side. Find and rescue Grand Duke Ravengard.
I can't believe Wyll's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Wyll Ravengard.
That preening vulture seems intent on haunting our camp. I suppose we shall find out if her kind sleep. And how heavily. Wyll is a good man. And that is exactly what his devil will use to bind him. In as many ways as she knows how. A man might twist himself into something else just to escape that collar. But I have no such fears for the blade.
Still cannot attack Mizora.
Wyll gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
It can't have been easy for Wyll to resign himself to the Pact. But I'm glad he chose his father.
Yep, you're trying to save him as well. Well, your parents.
Wyll sacrificed a great deal for his family. The Pact may stand, but the strength of his character is clear.
Time and again, Wyll's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. Wyll's father owes him gratitude.
Well, I'm a
And
warlock.
For his sake, Ravengard is gracious enough to offer it, given how much it cost.
1 level. That 1 level in Warlock definitely worth, and it's better than level 6 spell slot. Because I have Eldritch Blast that can deal up to 30 damage. Or 60 if it's crit, all of them. And 120 if the enemy is also vulnerable. That's better than a level 6 spell slot. Right.
Twice Mazoras held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father, before Mazora tries pulling more tricks.
We are bound to anger Gortash if we go messing in his prison.
Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a tyrant. He'd sooner have our heads than share his domain. His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father rot in Gortash's prison. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
Raven Guard's still infected. We can rescue him, but we can't cure him.
We will knock him out if we need to. Or restrain.
Your skull vibrates in concord with the astral prism.
Bring me to your Duke. I will shield him, as I shield you.
Why would you do that?
Better to bring him into the fold than to leave you distracted by regret.
Well then, I'm not about to say no. What else is on your mind?
Mazora?
Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
Ha! You forced Wyll to make an impossible choice.
The pup dug his own hole, darling. I merely supplied the claws. I've always been the giving type, after all. To wit, go to Gortash's secret prison, and I'll help you spring Wyll's daddy free. Of course, you could always leave him to rot, but that would make Wyll's sacrifice worthless. And I know you wouldn't want that.
Holy shit. You left Garlack alone. Didn't you want her dead? What changed?
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Zariel found new use for an old battle axe. The dead three in that bulging brain of theirs are a threat to more than this trifling city, you know. Savor her company. Who's to say when Zariel might change her mind? My mistress can be so capricious.
If you're going to be staying, I need something in return.
Why? I'm supplying Wyll with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain, I'll lend you a hand. Like I said, I'm the giving type.
You never told me how the Absolutists captured you.
Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead, after all.
What do you have planned for Wyll now that the pact is eternally sealed?
Focus on the elder brain. I'd hate to clog that infected head of yours with needless details.
Oh, bear station. I'm sure my infected head has room for a hint at least. Friends? No. we're taking long rest, so let's go all in.
Wyll's a gifted hunter, and Zariel's made her share of enemies in and out of the Hells. Devils, demons, deserters. They're a great burden on the Lord of the First. Clause G, Section 9. Targets shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. The clause still holds. As long as Wyll doesn't tug on my leash, he'll be stalking only the wickedest prey. It's a win-win.
Fine, let's move on.
You have the best ideas.
What can you tell me about the Hells?
The 9 Hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first Hell my home, Avernus. My mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it. The delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy.
I mean, I'm a Zariel tiefling, so I wonder what happens if I press this.
I'm afraid that's not an option. I'm quite stubborn, you see. Take a swing or a stab if you want, but I'll just slip away for a breather. One of the perks of being a half-devil, of course. Besides, if you did manage a killing blow, I wouldn't be the only victim. Young Wyll would be sucked into Avernus and take up arms in the blood war. And I'm not done with him yet. Our future together looks real bright. Why the stunned face? You look like you've seen a devil.
Ah! Yeah, same options, but Wyll text, Wyll flavor. He's angry. Love it. Alright.
Let's get going.
It's time to finish long rest.
Then through.
Is there anything else we can talk?
What can I do?
Nope. You there.
That was so scary. Oh my gods. But we're back now, safe, and we can have soup. I made it. Want some?
Sure. Oh, you mean to buy it? You know what? You can also drink holy water. It keeps the fiends away.
Slurp happy.
Right. Let's go to bed. Let's actually use supply packs this time. And let's see what happens next. So, we are ready. Or are we ready? Yeah, I think we should head out. And enter Baldur's Gate. For real, this time. No, we don't have anything there. Alright, so let's go to Baldur's Gate. This way. That did nothing. Right, but before I enter the city, I would like to say thank you guys for watching. and I will see you in the next one. Take care and have a lovely day or night. I'll see you in the lower city. Cheers. Let's play some music.